Welcome back, drinks fans. I am Steve the Barman. In my second Christmas cocktail video, I'm here to give you some inspiration from my friends William Fox and their syrups. This is not a paid promotion at all, but they did send me these syrups probably about a month or so ago now. So it's Christmas time. I'm finally rocking these out, and I've got three amazing kind of inspiration, simple serves for you to rock out with these. Just to you get these from Master of Malt in the UK and various other suppliers. I'll drop links below along with the descriptions in there. But these are really cool. The Santa syrup. Hopefully you'll pick this up on the close-up if I put it that way. The Santa syrup is apple and cinnamon. You can see it's all shimmery. We'll do the same with the eggnog syrup as well. Hopefully the close-up will pick that up. But these are just brilliant syrups. There's a whole range. I've got marshmallow, salted caramel, custard, rhubarb, unicorn. There we go, have a look at that. Unicorn, gingerbread, juniper, what else? Oh, we're not going to mention the bacon. Don't go there with the bacon. Anyway, let's crack on with these beauties. So the first one I'm going to rock out is the Santa syrup. I did actually have a bottle of this last year as well. So this is the second year I've had this. And the drinks I'm going to do, I've got a tequila cocktail. Let me remember, I've got a tequila cocktail, bourbon cocktail, and brandy. Port and brandy coming up with the last one as well. So, right, let's just opened it. Freshly opened this one. So this one I am going to serve up in a coupe glass. It's going to be a shaken cocktail as well. Now, I guess you could kind of call this a margarita. Sort of, but different. So here we go. You can get involved in that. I named the last ones. See, you can get involved in naming these ones. So for this one, it's an apple and cinnamon basically syrup essentially. So I am going Blanco tequila. Actually, I'm going Reposado. I'm going to go Reposado tequila. Doesn't really matter too much. I was actually contemplating the honey tequila as well, because I think this would work with honey tequila, work with honey Jack Daniels really as well if you wanted to flip out. So first of all, 50 ml double bubble of Reposado tequila. I say it doesn't really matter too much, just a decent tequila. So I've got 50 ml going on there. Now, instead of the sort of orange curacao or the Fortunella that I would usually use, can you see that? Hide it behind the glass. Or Grand Marnier or Triple Sec or anything like that. I'm going to go a bit crazy. I'm going to go for an apple liqueur. I'm going to really pick this up in the vibrancy states of the apple. So I've just got this Giffard apple liqueur, and I'm going 15 ml, 1.5, half an ounce of Giffard apple liqueur. This is going to be, oh, this is going to be so good. The next ingredient I want is the Santa syrup, and I just want 15 ml, 1.5, and hopefully this will, can you see the shimmer in there? If we spin that around, does the shimmer come out a little bit? And then the final ingredient we're going for is just some lime juice. Now, I don't think you need to get any more crazier with this. I'm just going 25 ml of lime juice. I really don't think you need to get any more crazy. You could add some bitters if you wanted to. You could kind of add a bit more for depth. I just want to go simple and fun. And actually, I'm just thinking, where's my other? I've got the wrong coupe glass out. That's the little coupe. I want a little diddy coupe glass for this. So it's just going to be a martini serve essentially. So let's, you could add a little bit of body to that if you wanted a little bit of cranberry juice maybe or something, completely up to you. But I'm just going for, I'm letting the tequila and the apple do the work along with the spice in there. So remember, apple and cinnamon, hard fast shake. Right, and when that is nicely chilled, let's double strain this into a little Diddy coupe glass or Nick and Nora glass, whatever you got. Perfect. Right, and then to garnish again, it's completely up to you. I'm just going for a little mint sprig because I've got one here, but you could slice up. Now, let's go that. You could slice up. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Actually, false start. Let's get a better one. You could go with there we go. That's a bit better. You could go with an apple, kind of an apple fan or something like that on top there. Whatever you fancy. But there we go. That's cocktail number one. Oh, you really do get the cinnamon coming through there. The ingredients for this is just sugar, obviously water, natural cinnamon flavouring and apple flavourings. As I say, vegan friendly. Oh, I love that. Tequila, apple, hint of cinnamon. That is delicious. Kind of a cheeky kind of margarita. What are you calling that? Names in the comments below. Right then, cocktail number 2. It's like an eggnog sour. So let's move on to this. And I haven't used this. This is brand new to me. I don't even know whether it was out last year, to be fair. But this is essentially, the best way to describe this is Advocaat, non-alcoholic. It's an Advocaat syrup, essentially. But it's really, really lovely. This is a bourbon cocktail. I'm going to do this with whiskey. Before the haters come in, yes, I know that's bourbon is Kentucky, blah, blah, blah. Bourbon is a bourbon whiskey cocktail. However, if we're in the UK, and I'm really sorry, I don't think the States or Canada or wherever else in the world all my subscribers are, I don't think you'll be getting available to this. However, I'm going to add a touch of pimento dram to this, because it's cloves and allspice, just to kind of give it that wintry kind of vibe. However, the inspiration that I kind of want to give you, let's just put this to one side, because you could swap this out for rum. And subscribers from my rums that I used to do a year ago will know these very well, because these are 3 very, what I would call, they all round the right way. Let's get these on a close-up. What I would call very winter festive spiced rums. Big clove, nutmeg kind of forward spiced rums. So you could really use those. We've got Dark Matter. This is actually Brewdog's 500 cuts. Yeah, and then we've got Clove and Hoof down there as well. As I say, big, bold, vibrant, winter kind of spiced rums for me. So you could use that if you've got these in the UK. But I kind of want to do this so it's available to everyone. So this is my recipe for everyone. So again, this is going to be a shaken cocktail. Eggnog sour. So I'm going 50 ml of my bourbon. Actually, let's do 60 ml for this. This has got 2 ounces. 2 ounces of bourbon. So 50 and 10. Let's do this. Let's do this in ounce ratios. So again, you could probably try it with honey or cinnamon. You could go that way as well. Could do that, not a problem. So ingredient number 2, I'm going to get my pimento dram out now. And I say you can get this all over the world. I know you can. It's basically an allspice liqueur. Really lovely. Oh, so good. 15 ml, 1.5 of pimento dram. I say allspice, cinnamon cloves, all that malarkey. Right, and then we're going for a classic sort of sour stuff. So my freshly squeezed lemon juice. I'm going 25 ml of lemon juice in there. And then I'm going for my eggnog syrup, and I'm going 15 ml for this. Bearing in mind, I've not actually used this before. I've just dipped my straw in. I've had a little taste, and I think that's very vibrant, so I think 15 ml will be perfect. However, we could shake it and we could find it wants a little bit more. Now, obviously sour, we don't use egg whites, or I don't use egg whites, so I'm going for my Ms. Better's Bitters, my Miraculous Foamers, because we like to be vegan friendly here. So about 1/3 of a pipette. Oh, perfect, look at that. In there. 160 egg whites, that's the equivalent of that. Long life, shelf stable, etc, etc. Right, I'm going to dry shake this. So about 5-6 seconds, we'll get the froth going. Right, there you go. You can see that's all nice and frothy in there. Look at that. Now I just want to chill this down. All my ice has just come out of the freezer and it's frozen to the ice scoop. Let's use hands then, squeeze the hands. Right, and then again, hard fast shake. We're just going to chill it down now. Right, and I'll tell you what, if you could smell what I can smell in here. Oh, cool, I ain't had to do that for a while, there we go. If you could smell what's going in around here, the cinnamon notes, the egg, oh, that is so good. Right, double strain. Classic sort of coupe glass here. Could go into a little rocks glass over ice if you wanted to. Here we go. And then for the final touches, I've got a little bit of nutmeg here that I had out for a previous video. Got fresh nutmeg. I'm just going to grate some nutmeg over the top. Lovely. Lovely, jubbly. And that is an eggnog sour. That is so good. I'll be honest, I might have even dialed the lemon juice down slightly. 20 ml maybe. 15 ml. But have a little play. If you've got some eggnog syrup, have a little play. They're about £7. A bargain basement, Master of Malt. And I think that would probably work. I've never played about it. I've got literally, I'm waiting for it because I've shooting my videos back to front, but I've got some Advocar coming as well, and some mint, Giffard mint. So it should be coming in the next couple of hours. That is delicious. I love that. Right, point in the video where I always just love to give a big shout out to my Patreons, my legends. Thank you so much for your love and support. The Facebook group is very much open now, private community. Lots of fun, lots of giggles in there, lots of exclusive content, lots of live streams, lots of Beat the Barman competitions, the updated cocktail book that you can get every single month. You can always get the free version, download my free version, but the big, better version is perk that for the price of a coffee every single month. So take a look in the description below and come and join us if you want to. Right then, and cocktail number 3, and I have to say, right, for those regular subscribers that follow me on Instagram as well, I've been ill for a week and I thought I was fine, and I feel fine, but I've just realised I'm so out of breath now. Just shaking a cocktail. I'm really huffing and puffing here. So I'm 90% fixed with that. I feel fine. I'm just completely and utterly out of breath. So the final cocktail I'm going to do for you, and this, I've been really looking forward to doing this one because I love port. Absolutely love port. And this is kind of a port and brandy cocktail with this mulled spice. And mulled spice in this is, I think it's just cinnamon. Yeah, orange, cinnamon and cloves and nutmeg. Oh, but I tell you what, it is so, I cannot wait. Again, I've just dipped a straw in that. Amazing. Right, after a bit of a breather, I'm back. Oh, dear, oh dear. Right, first ingredient. I'm going to start off there. Port and brandy is such a sexy mix. So I'm going cognac, decent cognac. I'm a massive cognac lover. If you don't want to go VSOP, you don't feel that you have to. Just a decent brandy, cognac, whatever. Spanish brandy is lovely as well. I just really love VSOPs and XOs. So I'm going 45 ml, 1.5 ounces of cognac brandy in there. Next ingredient is some of Mummy Barman's port. I supply every other bit of booze in this house and she supplies the port. That's the rule. So 25 ml, and this is just reserve ruby port. Lovely. Not a huge fan of like tawny ports and things like that. I love sort of bold ruby reserve ports. Lovely, jubbly. Right, so 25 ml of that. And then I'm going for some freshly squeezed lemon juice. 15 ml, 1/5 of lemon juice. Here we go. Then I'm going for some of this mulled spice. This is just like a boozy. You could warm this up and make this into like a mulled wine. Oh, yeah. Right. 15 ml, 1/2 ounce of that. And then the final ingredient, because it's something I love to kind of rock out this time. Oh, the spices coming off there are just amazing. I can't wait. I'm going to heat that up. I'm going to play about and heat this up afterwards. But the final ingredient I'm going to use is some pomegranate juice. For some reason, I always swap over to pomegranate juice kind of November, December time. I love pomegranate juice. Don't know why I don't use it the rest of the year instead of cranberry, but hey-ho. And I'm just going 25 ml of pomegranate juice just to add a bit there. So this is kind of like a boozy mulled wine, if you like. Now, there is one more ingredient that I'm going to do, but I'm going to shake this down first. So, I wish you could do scratch and sniff on the TV or on your phones or however you're watching. Oh my God, the smells coming off there are just amazing. Right, hard, fast shake. Right. When that is all, oh, that's so good. Right, I'm going to do one of my little tricks for you here because I love this. I'm going to use these bitters, Miss Better's Bitters, Canadian brand, not a UK brand. And this is their pineapple and star anise bitters. And I've got some back in my little spritz thing. So I'm just going to like spritz the inside of my glass just to give it that little aroma. So pineapple and star anise just going in there. And then I will shake and dump, but I don't know how much ice is in here. So I'm just going to single strain. I think we should be fine, but let's just, oh yeah, just about. Look at that, look at that. Oh my God, this smells absolutely amazing. And then garnish for this, I've got dehydrated orange on there. This is just a boozy mulled wine. Oh, this is amazing. Little sprig of mint there. And then, if I've got a straw, let's get a new straw. And there we have it. Oh my God. That is magnificent. Non-alcoholic mulled wines. Add that to Ribena. Oh, hot Ribena and that. There you go. Oh, that is amazing. So, William Fox, big round of applause. Mummy Barman's will already be on screen up there. Her little favourite orders. Oh, do you know what? They are some magical drinks. So there's just proper inspiration for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Merry Christmas. And I'll see you in the next video.